Hey guys, Thunder E here and welcome to our setup and review of the Nyko data bank for the Xbox One. Now the data bank allows you to expand your Xbox storage to pretty much whatever you can put inside. This is what it looks like here. Now it retails for about $38.99 on Amazon right now, and it's an enclosement that actually rests on top of your Xbox and you use a hard drive. I'm using a desktop hard drive from Seagate, which I like to use. I'm going with a 4TB hard drive here, but Nyko doesn't state your limitations to your hard drive, so you could probably go to 8TB or so. I'll leave the link for the Seagate hard drive if you guys want to pick that up. So here is the data bank itself. It's basically a hard drive enclosure that uses USB 3.0 and also requires an external power source, so it will not be driving power from your Xbox One. Now there are buttons on the side and the front which you press and then you can slide open, revealing the docking bay. Now this should also fit a 2.5 hard drive, but I figured I'll go with a 4TB hard drive here, or you can use an older hard drive if you have. Now there's a stopper there, and trust me, that thing is really important, and I'll tell you why in a second. It also has the power plug down the far left. So what you want to do is take your hard drive here, in this case my 4TB Seagate hard drive, and you basically just want to slide it in and making sure that it goes port by port right there, matching, and put it in securely. That's pretty much it. Now you want to take that stopper and you want to pretty much put it down, because what it does, it securely pushes everything in correctly so it actually powers on and you can recognize. Without it, trust me, it will not recognize the hard drive on your Xbox One. Once you do that, you can cover it up, put the slide cover back again on it, and you are good to go. Now the next thing is you want to place it on top of your Xbox like this so it's flush. You can see the design matches the Xbox One. And at the back you connect the USB 3.0 to USB port, and you connect the power adapter to the power adapter end, and you plug it in. Once it's actually plugged in and you turn on your Xbox One, what you're going to see is this screen. Whether you're signed in or not, it will tell you to set up an external storage. That's what you do, and you can see there it says external 3.6TB. It's pretty much my 4TB format storage device. So you go ahead and do that. I'm going to name it. I'm going to name it Nyko, just because of course it's the Nyko data bank for the Xbox One. You can name it whatever you want to. Go ahead and do that. But once you've actually named it all the way through, you're gonna hit enter. And then do you want to install things by default, or you want to keep its location? You can pick or choose whichever way you want to. I'm going to keep its current location because I have an internal hard drive in my system, as well as also a Seagate portable Xbox drive. But you're going to see that in a second. Once you do that, I'm going to format it, and boom, you can see the 3 hard drives I have. So the Xbox allows for multiple storage options here. So you can see I have my Nyko, I have the Seagate, I have the internal. But that's great, which means I can expand my storage as much as I want to and use this properly. So that's something that I think a lot of people will like. Now you can go ahead and view contents if you have any contents there, or I can go ahead and copy contents over. So I'm going to go to my Seagate. I'm going to actually pick content from there, and I'm going to copy it over so you guys can see it actually does that. Now, of course, the copy time is something that's really dependent on the Xbox One hardware itself, but manage game, see it says on the Seagate Xbox, and I'm going to actually copy or move. You can do either one of the two, you can uninstall if you want to. But I'm going to copy all that game data for Halo, and I'm going to actually put in the Nyko drive right there, and hit copy. Boom. So it's going to start doing that, and I can have all my stuff stored, which means basically I can expand my Xbox One storage significantly. Think about the price cost. The Nyko data bank only costs $38.99, and depends on what kind of hard drives you have. If you have an old hard drive, you can use it, or you can go ahead and purchase the Seagate, which is about $149 for 4TB. But all in all, I think it's really solid and something a lot of people will like. So guys, if you have any questions or any comments, let us know. Otherwise, don't forget to like this video, favorite this video, and do subscribe to the channel. This is Thunder E saying thank you, and always enjoy your entertainment.